Hello and welcome to Retro Bikes Dublin. Today we're looking at a Honda CB500 RS. It's 1983 model, so it'll be cheap tax and cheap insurance. It's been owned by our mechanic here at Retro Bikes Dublin for the last year or so. So maintained by him and fully serviced by him. So mechanically the bike is very, very good. And so we'll take a look over the bike now. On the visual inspection, tyres, all that. So front tyre, perfect condition. Front mud guard here, very, very good. And shocks here, good as well. You look at the disc itself, the alloy has slight signs of pitting, aging in it. Non-original indicators left and right, but all working. Front headlamp assembly, plastics at the top of black plastic shield here. Bar ends as well fitted to it, just 45,000 on the clock in, and the tank here, good condition as well. See the Honda sticker up over the top, no real marks to make note of. Nice tank, reupholstered seat matching in red to match the color of the bike, which is actually quite nice. CB500 RS, side panels with slight kind of it's very hard to make out, you might be able to see it there. Little bit of a crease in the plastic there. Black engine is looking very good. Exhaust has no signs of any rust in it, and it has a super trap exhaust at the end. Tax to the 7th 21. We have rear shock here. Again, the same kind of aging related marks on the alloy itself. Rear tires in good condition. 1983 indicators again. Rear rack, and then with it we have as well side panniers, two dual side panniers with quick release on them. They go on the left and right, and then you could fit a larger back box at the top as well. Rear chain guard here is present, good condition. Left hand side of the bike, all the panniers, side panels and side panels here, sorry, again, good condition. Tank on the left hand side, good condition as well. And the engine in black again, good condition. So overall, bike is in pretty good nick, and a few nice little extras on it like those panniers. So we'll go now from the visual analysis onto the ride along video. Okay, we're on the CB500 RS, I believe, and just after kickstarting her. Oh, sick of kickstarts at the minute. If you look around here, kickstart, 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 kickstart. Oh, it's hard work. Alright, let's go out for a spin on her. Let's get her going. Once she's going, she's lovely. As I think I said in the visual analysis, it was owned by our mechanic here for the last year-ish. So he's done all the mechanical bits and bobs that has needed to be done to it. But here we go, scoping around the usual route. It's got a super trap exhaust on it that we actually had in from Japan. I just put the muffler on it, I should say, a super trap muffler. So it sounds quite nice. First impression now, I've never ridden a CB500 RS. Sitting position is quite upright, handlebars are nice and comfortable. There's a bit of shatter through the handlebars, but that's kind of to be expected. At a 500, it's definitely not anything obnoxious. It does let you know that you're on a 500 though. Right, and away we go. Nice torque low down from the 500cc engine. I think we'll see a bit of a difference between this 500 and the 250 RS that we have in. At the 250 RS, much higher revving bike. Power's all up in the higher res. This is the opposite. Power's all in the top end of the lower end of the bike. Let's do our turning circle, not making absolute bollocks of it. We haven't. Very good. Riding nicely though, really is. Everything working, as we'll see when we go through onto the kind of pitch down area that we come to. But if you hadn't made it this far into the video, it would be greatly appreciated if you could leave a like and a comment, and also if you could subscribe to the channel. We're on 3,500 subscribers at the minute, so looking to grow that as much as we can before the end of the year. It would be greatly appreciated. You'll see a lot more motorcycle content, usually about 3 posts a week, you know, on all the lots of different types of bikes, mostly from the 80s and 90s. It seems like we're looking at now, maybe some in the early 2000s, but mostly kind of focusing on modern classics or modern retro classics that we like to have in. Something like this, a bit more unusual, a bit of character to the bike, not so much like the newer bikes of today. Alright, so we'll just bring it up and into our set down point up here that we go to, and we just stick her into neutral and bring her down to a stop. Neutral light working, side stand down, and we'll go through the lights now. Left indicator, rear and front working. Let me just pull up my visor, let a bit more air in, it's quite hot today. Right hand side indicators working as well. I'll turn on the lights, I believe. Here, there we are. There's the light on, and that's the high beam as well. So both lights working, parking light working, everything working on the bike nicely, including the horn. Rear rack on her, as we said, went through the panniers as well, it's there for the bike. That's the CB500 RS, really funky, cool looking little bike with the front spoke done there. Let me just get my phone in, we can take a little picture of it before we end, so we get what something that you're going to be clicking on. Let me just go into the front here. Those cool spoked wheels really show when you take a side-on picture like that. Well, that's been the Honda CB500 RS little review and drive. If you haven't liked the video up till now, please do leave a like. Also comment down below what you think of the CB500 RS, and finally subscribe if you haven't already. Finally, before we go, if you haven't already, if you want to reach out to us on our socials, they are at Retro Bikes Dublin for Facebook and Instagram, as well as our official website being www.retrobikesdublin.com. Thanks for watching.